In a small town surrounded by hills, there lived a boy named Aryan. He was just an ordinary boy playing with friends, listening to birds sing, and watching clouds drift across the sky. That was his little world. But there was one thing Aryan really struggled with studying. No matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't understand his lessons. His classmates often laughed at his mistakes, and that made him feel even worse. Slowly, he began to lose confidence in himself. One day, after school was over, Mr. Harris, the philosophy teacher, was still sitting alone in the classroom. Aryan walked up to him slowly, feeling unsure. In a soft voice, he said, "Sir, I want to talk to you about something." Mr. Harris nodded and said kindly, "Come, sit down. What is it?" Aryan hesitated for a moment, then spoke quietly. "Sir, I'm really bad at studying. I can't remember anything, and I can't focus either. Honestly, I feel hopeless. If you could give me some advice." Mr. Harris smiled gently and said, "You know what, Aryan? You're not the only one. Many students go through the same thing, but if you truly want to improve, you can. I'm going to teach you 5 simple but powerful tips that will help you focus better and change the way you learn. Lesson 1. Calm your mind. Mr. Harris gave Aryan a glass bottle filled with muddy water. "What do you see here?" he asked. Aryan replied, "Dirty water, sir." "Okay," said the teacher. "Now let's leave it for a bit and watch what happens." After an hour, the dirt settled at the bottom and the water became clear. "What about now?" the teacher asked. Aryan looked surprised. "The water is clear now, sir." "Exactly," said Mr. Harris. "Our mind is just like this. When it's full of stress, fear, or too many thoughts, we can't think clearly. So before you start studying, close your eyes for 5 minutes and focus only on your breathing. Calm your mind and you'll learn better." Lesson 2. Focus on the present. Mr. Harris placed a lit candle on the table. "Look at this flame," he said, "and try to keep your focus only on it. Don't let your thoughts wander." At first, Aryan couldn't focus. He kept thinking about his friends, his exams, his fears. But slowly, his attention stayed only on the flame. "See," said Mr. Harris, "the past is over, and the future hasn't come yet. What we have is the present moment. So when your mind drifts away, gently bring it back. Practice this every day." Lesson 3. Try to understand, not just memorize. Mr. Harris gave Aryan a sponge and a rock. Then he poured water on both. The sponge soaked in the water, but the rock stayed dry. "Some students just try to memorize everything," the teacher explained. "They're like the rock. But the ones who understand, imagine, and learn through examples, they're like the sponge. They absorb knowledge and never forget it. So, always try to understand, not just memorize." Lesson 4. Break learning into small parts. Mr. Harris handed Aryan a big wooden block. "Try to break this," he said. Aryan tried, but he couldn't. Then the teacher cut the block into smaller pieces. Finally, it broke easily. "You can't learn big topics all at once," Mr. Harris said. "Break them into small parts. Study a little each day, take short breaks, then study again. That's how you learn without getting bored." Lesson 5. Practice regularly. Mr. Harris planted seeds in 2 pots. He watered one every day, but left the other dry. After a few days, the first pot had a small plant growing, while the second stayed empty. "If you give a little time every day," Mr. Harris said, "you'll see results. But if you study one day and skip the next 3, it won't help." Practice over the next few weeks. Aryan followed every tip Mr. Harris gave him. At first, There wasn't much change, but slowly he noticed he could sit and study better. He began to understand his subjects and didn't feel scared anymore. His grades improved, and most importantly, he began to enjoy learning. 5 years later, Aryan became a successful person. He often remembered that the most important lessons of his life came from that day, when his teacher shared 5 simple ways to change the way he learned forever. Eating ice every day, even for just 20 minutes. And you too, if you're struggling with studying or anything in life, take a small step forward, just like Aryan did. Keep your mind calm, try to understand, and practice regularly. Your small efforts will grow into great achievements one day, because your belief and your hard work will become the best tools for your success. If you feel this story should reach more people, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. I'll be back soon with another one. Till then, be patient.